Alright, hey guys, I'm back. And before we do this, I just have a quick question. Simple show of hands, vote will do. Who is here because they would like to see me do a monthly Knife Club unboxing? And who is here because they think it would be entertaining to watch me do an original rendition of Disney show tunes? Just go ahead. I'm going to assume that we had a total 0 votes. No. I'm going to assume that we had 2 votes for Disney show tunes, and I know exactly who you are, and you are bad people. Bad people. Work out your issues. It would have been torture for everybody. So, we have 2 boxes from Monthly Knife Club. I don't know which one this is, but we're gonna do it. I've been carrying this the Spur Dog from O Light/O Knife everywhere, by the way. I'm loving this little guy. So, you know what? I came outside because it was bright and sunny. As soon as I came outside, where did the sunshine go? It went to the place that people vote for me doing the original rendition of Disney show tunes. Well, it goes. That's where it went. So, let us see which we have here. It's from Ferrum Forge. We like Ferrum Forge. That's a good company. And this is the Tier 2. All right, I would, seeing the name Ferrum Forge coming out, I would have thought it would have been the Onyx. But so we've got a Ferrum Forge Zelex. Now, if you're not familiar with Ferrum Forge, by the way, these guys make some incredibly expensive and high quality to match knives. They make some good stuff. I'm not familiar with this. Here's what we got. I guess the bright sunshine makes videoing a little bit easier, so that's good. So here are the specs that we have. Blade length 2.75, so that's a little small, but that's, EDC sized. So total cost for the box for the Tier 2 name brand, $55 plus shipping. Total value, if you look around to buy this somewhere on the internet. Now, of course, wow, seriously, unless you find somebody that is violating the MAP, the minimum acceptable pricing, or there's a short time sale going on, because that's always possible. This is what you can expect to find it for on the internet at various places. A slicey flat section. I'm just gonna take a look. Let's just see what we've got. I'm not familiar with this knife at all, but this tool is sharp, so handle with care. Let's see. Oh, as I get this out, I keep forgetting to say this. I have to say this. So everybody make sure that you are subscribed, that you have all your notifications on, and like the video or comment on the video so that you're interacting, to avoid YouTube automatically unsubscribing you for stupid YouTube reasons, because then they assume that you're, not a real person. That's why I have that little thing at the bottom of the screen now. I've had a lot of people tell me that's been happening to them. So, very simple. What a skinny little clip. But it's deep Oh, that is tough. No. That is not. I was going to say it looked switchable left to right, but it is not. It's a very nice backspacer, though. G10. Just enough traction to get your palm on it, but it's not obtrusive. This is a knife made for EDC, so you got a little flipper there. Ooh, and it's nice action. That's, you know what? That's almost Tonto looking, but not quite. We got a little bit. See, that's naturey, calming. The sun's coming out from Disney hell. You know what? That flipper looks like it shouldn't work because it's so small, but the mechanics on this thing are just so good. Now, there's a little sound. Listen, if you can hear the little sound. Do you hear the little travel sound? I'm putting this right next to the microphone. I think it would benefit from just a drop of your favorite oil. I would pick KPL because that's my favorite. There we go. Now in the sun, you can kind of see. You can kind of see that blade geometry a little bit. That grind. That's cool. I like it because it does. It has almost that common Tonto. Or Tanto, which I can't stand when people say. I'm just going to put that out there. But it has that look. But it's got the curve see it? Sort of a drop point. But it's a stout little EDC blade. It fits almost nicely in my big hand, but it can be comfortable. I could see it being comfortable. And it's very slim. Of course, it's perfectly centered. Everything from Ferrum Forge is. But I'm amazed at how well the mechanics on this work with such a small little flipper like that. So here's light switch. And here is push button. Sorry. That's sign language for push button. Yeah, okay, so push you can, it works as a button, as a push button flipper, but you really gotta get it just right. But I mean, as light switch, it's just intuitive, you know? You have that little, I don't know what you call it. It's probably got an official name that I can't think of right now. But that little cutout, like half choil, your fingertip goes right there, and that blade is out. Fit and finish is beautiful. There's almost nothing there. I love it. Super clean lines. Nice bead blast type finish on the blade. Barely, I mean, there's my fingers are all painty from doing a project, sorry. But I mean, there's no markings. You've got the Ferrum Forge pivot there, but very clean all over the place. Sorry, but yeah, it helps if you don't put it in the... Let's do this. I'm trying to keep it on the main side, and then we'll do the forward belly area. Just as perfect, yeah. So my introduction to Ferrum Forge came when Drop was still Mass Drop, and they actually sold things besides keyboards and headphones and dumb stuff. And they had some really nice designs, some really cool things. This is the kind of thing... Remember when I hated anything smaller than, say, a machete? This would make a really nice pocket carry, just summertime. Shorts, maybe not booty shorts, but, you know, normal shorts. Walking around, just doing errands of the day. Just have a nice EDC piece in your pocket. I'm sorry that the sun is now gone and we don't have light. There's just huge clouds. I came out because it looked like really nice weather for doing this. I'll probably return to inside and use the actual studio light for the next one. And it looks like a good knife. I like it. Weight and balance is pretty even. What do they say the weight is on this guy right here? 2.9 ounces, less than 3 ounces. And this is the tier 2. Now, I understand it's a tier 2 because of the price, but believe me, this with an upgraded steel blade could easily have been the Onyx knife of the month. Easily. With this make, this design, this engineering, these mechanics, with just a better steel blade, this could have been the Onyx, no problem. This is a very nicely done knife. It would have been cool if they did the clip so it could switch around, but this will definitely get pocket time for sure. Absolutely. So remember, there's the standard name brand, which is kind of down here, the tier 2 name brand, which is right here where we're at, and then there's the Onyx up here. So this is the mid-level. And of course, I'll put a link to Monthly Knife Club so you can go check it out. They have so many different subscription plans based on what you like, and that's why I love them. I mean, what do I get? I get 3 plus the Zippos, which I don't think I've done a Zippo unboxing lately. I need to get back to that. And then the Ultimate, which they send me when they have extra to send. Yeah, this flipper is pretty small, but I'm going to get that push button. There we go. See, that pushed. The mechanics of any knife, once you get it and you get that muscle memory, like a lot of people have trouble with the front flippers, once you get it down on that particular knife, it's like shooting a gun. You know, once you get the sight mechanics on it and you learn that sight picture and you learn your posture with that particular gun, it just, you pick it up, you go to the range and you shoot it, and it's, you know, it just becomes automatic. Same thing with a lot of knives. Let's see, slice, no effort at all. That's not the cleanest cut I would have liked to see, but this 550 cord's a little wonky donkey, a little cheap, kind of cheap cord. Still, not making an excuse. It's not as clean a cut I'd like to see. pull through, absolutely no effort, and pew, pew. And it's hard to pew on them. You know, I have this on grass. Pew. It pews though, and the pew is fairly clean too, but this is some soft ass cord. But it's still, even with soft cord, it pews, and it, you know, we don't have much of a backing on this. It's just resting on grass. So very nicely done edge. Your bevels are very clean and even on both sides. Perfect, out of the box, ready to go. Don't have to do anything to it. Nice value. Very nice value, especially the price of the knife compared to the box. So I like it. What do you guys think of it? Is it something that you would spend your own money on? Number one, most important question. Number two, if you were subscribing to the box, how would you feel getting this in the tier 2 this month? I think it's really nice. You know, we're coming up summertime. That's the time for giveaways on this channel. One of the time for giveaways. So anything we see from this point, you know, up to giveaways is a potential giveaway item. So really let me know what you guys think of this stuff. Are you fans of it? Is it things that you would like in your pocket or what? Because that's how I decide what to take from everything we see and throw it into the next giveaway. So it's important for me to know what you think. So anyway, yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Thanks for joining me, guys. Check out Monthly Knife Club, or don't. Free Country USA. You decide what links you're gonna click on. But I think you should. Because remember, it's not an affiliate link. It's just a link to their website to see what they got. And remember, make sure that you are subscribed. You have all your notifications on. Do some interaction with the channel so you don't get automatically unsubscribed for being inactive. Just hit the like button or comment or both or dislike. Either way, it counts as interaction. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.